look like anyone can answer that. That time gap now is an impossible 41 seconds to close with this level of wind on stage 2. So we are going to see this reduced group come into the finish. Sitting on the back of this group is the rider with the number 1 on her back, Lorena Wiebes. She is in yellow because she indeed leads the general classification of this race. She is in a very strong position. In the middle of this group is Elisa Balsamo wearing the green jersey. That means that she is second placed in the green jersey competition. She's second in the points classification, but she's borrowed that from Wiebes today because Wiebes cannot wear 2 jerseys simultaneously. As much as she can do everything in this sport, that's something she can't do. We've got strength in numbers for Lidl Trek here. SD Works Pro Time for Wiebes as well. Other representation, Megan Jastrab from Team Picnic Postanel is here, as is Maria Giulia Confalinieri from Uno X, and Linda Zanetti, her teammate. We've got a solo representative in Margot Vigie for Team Visma Lisa Bike. She had a fascinating day out yesterday. She was in a break of 2 with Pfeiffer Georgie, fighting every way to still contend that sprint at the end of yesterday. What she got in the tank for today, that gap is 40 seconds as they cross 2 kilometres to go.
Yeah, you can see that the riders have now just turned off of the lap that they've done 4 times. So this 2-kilometre run in towards the finish. And it is the team of SD Works Pro Time that have been on the front now for a little while, just keeping that pace high, ready for Lorena Wiebes. Just see Brianna Marcus just dropping off the back a little bit there. You can see that the riders just spanning across in a bit of an echelon formation here. You can see that the crops on the side of the road are offering up a bit of cover, but just look at how much wind there is out on the road. This will be key when the riders come in towards the finish. They will take a right-hand turn with around 500 metres to go, and then the wind will be coming a bit more from the left-hand side. So positioning on the road is important, even in the sprint there.
Absolutely. Even though we are approaching 1 kilometre to go, that Flamme Rouge, of course, anything can still happen. You can see the effect of the wind as it just fans across the road. We've been debating between us in commentary who might be the favourite sprinter for Uno X Mobility. It looks to me as if Zanetti is sat on the wheel consistently of Confalinieri there. That might answer our question. Got big favourites in here in the form of Wiebes and Balsamo as we are within 1 kilometre to go.
You can see Brianna Marcus just laying off the wheel, trying to go for a late attack here, going up the left-hand side of the road.
Well, we saw Brianna Marcus just lay off the back of this group, didn't we? We were wondering if there was a lot of pressure on her to hold the wheel, but it looked like she was readying herself to pounce, to make a move from this group. We've said anything can happen. Just 700 metres remain as we just see Maria Giulia Confalinieri leading this group through that turn as they wind it up. Just 500 metres to go till the line here. And here we go, the last 400 metres on stage 2. It's Margot Vigie leading out from the front, but Elisa Balsamo makes a big move on the right-hand side of the screen. We've got a little bit of picture breakup. Hopefully we can rejoin the live pictures. But coming through the middle is Lorena Wiebes. She takes it. She takes the victory on stage 2. 2 out of 2 here in Simac. What domination from the European champion. She makes it professional victory. 112. That devastating turn of power once again could not be answered. And here we see teammates of Vigie, Visma Lisa Bike, just gritted teeth, pushing everything they can up to the line, just seeing the time gap for that GC behind. It's FTJ that take to the front. We've got Francie Cox just trying to shut down on the right-hand side there. And it looks like Kat Ferguson in that white jersey just lunging for the line in the sprint from that peloton. Goodness me, Danny.
Yeah, really big effort from Team Visma Lisa Bike in the end. Just trying to close that gap down, perhaps there for Lake Anoyan. But it did look like Kat Ferguson taking the bunch sprint from behind. We didn't get too much of a view as to how Lorena Wiebes did it, but here we go on the replay. You can see Maria Giulia Confineri leading out of that final turn with 500 metres to go. Margot Vigi in the middle there, but poised and ready, looking cool as a cucumber, is Lorena Wiebes as she launched the sprint in the final 200 metres.
Well, here we go. Here's a replay of our sprint. Lorena Wiebes came round Colin Falieri, and here she is in the centre of the screen. It's, well, it's just utter conviction, isn't it? A punch of the air, and here we go again. Let's just take a look from another view. Lorena Wiebes, European champion, leading this race in the yellow jersey. She comes through